Good evening, candidates. This is regarding Karnataka Bank Limited. This publication, and just give the link in the YouTube also. This is a SEBI publication giving results about Karnataka Bank Limited as on June 30th. I happen to think about this because you know I I came across a video where the results of Karnataka Bank have been discussed. Whatever now we are discussing will be of use for Karnataka Bank interview, more especially for commerce, MCom, MBA students, probably engineers and say your BSc candidates may not be asked. However, you can get to know about this. Yeah. Here, this is the figure that is shown. Here you can find as on 31/3/2020, the net profit is shown as 27.31 crore. 27.31 crore. It seems it has come down considerably, and that is why people are worried about the functioning of the bank and all that. And the reviewed account of this Karnataka Bank for 30th June is they are showing a net profit of 196.38. It's a very good figure in spite of the corona crisis. And the previous quarters, 30th June of 2019, the figure was 175.42 only, whereas now it has improved. For the year ended 31/3/2020, audited figure given net profit is 431.78. But the next other important point, I'll say, the paid up equity share capital face value, it is 310.88 crore. Yeah. The reserves are 5,189.49 crore. When we go through these results, we have to check up what are the things they have given. Here they have given interest earned, that is A plus B plus C plus D. A is interest on bills, then income on investments, interest on balances with the Reserve Bank, then others, then other income. Total income is what is arrived. Next comes total interest expended, interest paid, operating expenses, employees cost, other operating expenses, total expenditure. Operating profit is how much? In this quarter, it is good, 677 or so. Then provisions other than tax and contingencies, 509.07 they are providing because of the moratorium and also increasing NPA. Profit or loss, now it is 167.97. Tax expense is minus 28.41. Net profit is it loss? 167.97, which is more. The total income is 2134.63. Expenditure is 1457. That means that's a profit only. So net profit is shown as 196. See, people were worrying about it because in the last quarter of March, the net profit is shown as 27.31 only. So that appeared to be low. Why it was so? It is because they have provided for NPA from 270 crores NPA provision. Now they have made 380 crores provision. Yeah. And yeah, the Karnataka Bank has not declared dividend last year because RBI advised banks not to declare the dividend. So they have not declared dividend. Provision coverage now 64%, year on profit 9.5% less. And now earnings per share, when we look at it, earnings per share, when we look at it, it is shown in some other figure, that is in moneycontrol.com. Right now, the share price of Karnataka Bank shares is good. It is now 42.05, 42.10, and it seems the value of shares is quite considerable. Is not less. I mean, the value is very good. For example, we have to go through these columns. Paid up share capital, how much? Then percentage of shares held by Government of India, nil. Capital adequacy ratio is now good, 13.07. In March, it was 12.66. Capital adequacy ratio is good. Earnings per share, it is given as 6.32. Then NPA ratios, gross NPA is 2557.64. It has come down now compared to the previous quarter. Net NPA is 1630.65 compared to the previous quarter. Percentage of gross NPA 4.64 the June, whereas here it was 4.82. Percentage of net NPA, that means after providing for the shares, it is 3.01 now compared to 3.08 earlier. But the return of assets also is now good, 0.93 as against 0.13. So what are the other things we can look into? Segment results on the quarter ended 30th June. They have given about treasury operations, corporate banking, retail banking, other banking operations. Then segment results after provision of tax, treasury operations, same. Total profit or loss. Last quarter the profit was less. This quarter the profit is good. Yeah. Geographic segments, they say there is only one segment, domestic segment, and they have given some notes forming part and parcel of unaudited financial results. This also kindly go through candidates appearing. Of course, not very much details are there, not much problem. Here, the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic continues to spread across the globe and India, resulting in significant volatility in the global and Indian financial market. The extent to which COVID-19 pandemic will impact a result will depend on future development, which are highly uncertain, including, among other things, any new information concerning the severity of COVID-19 pandemic and action to contain its spread to mitigate impact, including stimulus and regulatory packages. In accordance with the COVID-19 regulatory packages announced by RBI on March 27, April 17 and May 23rd, with regard to providing relief to borrowers on account of COVID-19 pandemic, whose accounts were standard as on February 29, Bank, in accordance with the board approved policy, and offered moratorium on repayment of loan installments and deferment of interest due between March 1, 2020 to August 31, 2020, including relaxation in certain parameters. So kindly go through this thoroughly. The aggregate provision held for COVID thus stands at 97.99 crore. During the previous year ended March 31, Bank had recognized exposure in respect of 11 entities amounting to balance of 252.49 crores as fraud, and provided in accordance with the RBI circular by debiting 63.12 crores in profit and 189.37 crore to a revenue reserve and reserves and surplus as an adjusting event as specified in AS4. So this is about the fraud. Yeah. So these are the things you have to go to. Provision coverage ratio stood at 67.93. Now the coverage has been adequately made. 67.93. Previously it was 58.08. Yeah. So these are the points given. So you can just go through this. These are the details as commerce students, as MCOM students, as MBA students, as chartered accountant students. You must go through this. You see this moneycontrol.com. I will give these links in the YouTube. And also this one, this is a SEBI publication. This is financial results of 30th June 2020 SEBI paper. This is a paper submitted to SEBI. Okay. What is SEBI? Securities Exchange Board of India. So these are the points about which as commerce students you can get yourself familiar for the Karnataka bank interview. Very good. Best results, and in case you have any doubt you can send email or post it under comments. Thank you so much.